If makeup is your playtime, I'm about to take you to the Chuck E. Cheese of makeup stores. And then I'm gonna eat and tell you all about it. Sounds like a fun day to me. Let's go. I cleaned that place up with so many fun little trinkets. I can't wait to show you. But honestly, I haven't eaten all day and like this is actually killing me. Like, hold on. Are you kidding me? You know I have to do it every time. I have to do it every time. I can't help it. That good ice. That's that good ice. This is from Burgers She Wrote. Oh my god. This is my first time trying it, but honestly, it's really, I mean, how could this not be good? You can't look at this and say it's not gonna be good. Let's get into it. Largemont Beauty is an enigma. It looks similar to a Sally's Beauty, but it strikes a perfect balance of popular and indie brands that I never thought I would see on a shelf, with eclectic niche products, some that I haven't seen since I was like 5 years old. It was so fun to just play. I told you, it was like Chuck E. Cheese. So the first thing I got was this dry brush. I've always wanted to try one of these. I'm very into lymphatic drainage and just keeping shit moving in your body. So I'm excited for this. I've heard before you're always supposed to go towards your heart. What the fuck? It won't stop shedding. Ew. I feel like this is how dogs feel when they get pet. Like, it just feels really good. And I can see my dead skin kind of coming off. Ooh. Dry brushing is a 10 out of 10. This dry brush in particular, like a 5 out of 10. Why is it shedding everywhere? Their makeup selection was a little too old school for me, but the brushes, I am a sucker for an interesting shaped brush. So when I saw these, my first thoughts were contour. Yeah. I'm underpainting. Don't freak out. God, this is just perfect. Just what I wanted it to do. It's concentrated yet fluffy enough to really like airbrush it out. And it fits so perfectly in that little cheek crevice. Yes, and then you can use the rounded tip to swirl. I have thousands, if not millions, of contour brushes, and this might become my new favorite. 10 out of 10. Foundation. Yeah. Ooh. This is really gonna push and embed that foundation into your skin. It doesn't spread out, it doesn't swirl, it embeds, which is just what you want for something like a foundation to get into those pores and fine lines. When you're doing underpainting, its density won't move around the contour that's already in place. It's just gonna go right on top. Beautifully. Oh my god. Ooh, I can cut under that contour. Oh, this just became my new favorite thing ever. 1,000,000 out of 10. Holy fuck. Applying the concealer. Yeah. That was fun, but I think I could find a better use for this. I don't know, like small details of contour. I don't think I would normally apply my concealer with this first. Just saying. 7 out of 10. She's basic. Blending the concealer. I already know I'm gonna love this. Oh yeah, this might actually be good to apply with. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. The rounded tip helps to get in those crevices more and really smooth everything out. Ooh. This is more of a diffusing type of brush, and this is more of a packing. So this to apply the concealer, this to blend the concealer. 10 out of 10. This was random. I saw a girl use this Italian toothbrush and I was like, I want an aesthetic giant toothbrush. Like, it's a giant toothbrush. 7 out of 10. I don't know. Let me paint a picture for you. You know when you want to do your hair in a ponytail and you do it like this and you're like, oh, that looks good. And then you actually put it in the ponytail and it doesn't look like that? I've heard that these are the things that make it look like how it looks when you do that. I'm excited to try. I got this one, and then I got this more flat one. We'll see how they fare. There's no instructions, nor is there a name for what it is. I got excited and posted this to my TikTok, where 330 of you politely informed me that it's called a banana clip and was very popular in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, I know. Leave it to the Gen Z to think they discovered something that's been around for years. I get it. You don't have to say anything about it. My guess is that you gather your hair, open her up, and then clip it. Wait, clip it together. Oh, that looks weird as fuck from the side. Wait, hold on. Pulling it back. Open wide. Combing the hair. And then you clip it. Wait, it looks weird. Third time's the charm. Let me try one more time. I think it's user error. Gathering the hair. Opening her up. Placing underneath the base. Combing it together. Okay, from the front, that is so cute. From the side. It's cute. It's interesting, isn't it? When you want to put your hair up and you don't want the ponytail to create a kink in your hair, this would be perfect. Are you kidding me? And look at how long my ponytail is because the base of my hair isn't being lifted up at all. So it looks like I got that long pony.
Yeah.
Hi. 10 out of 10. I love this little thing. I love interesting products. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like actually starving. Yeah. I like Shake Shack better. Sorry. I don't know. It's not bad. Ooh, I just got the dirtiest look. Every time I do my makeup, I use about 25 of these. The tip makes cleaning up your makeup so easy. Good as new. And the best part is when you get eyeliner in your eye, you can just like scoop it out. Ew, what? You especially want to do this if you're putting eyeliner on your waterline because you want to dry out that waterline so the liner stays even longer. Little tip for you. Perfect. All thanks to this little 10 out of 10. This is what I look like right now, by the way, like filming in public. Sometimes it's nice to just like get a full view of what you look like, you know? The stuff that I got for my hair is gonna blow your mind. I'm so excited. I have a big ass head, mind you. Like, what is this about to do to me? I don't know. I'm like scared. Like, why is it so big? It's bigger than my, oh my God. And to assist with the volume, I've heard so many good things about these products, like your hair stands straight up. Let's try all of these to try to get the biggest, baddest, most voluminous hair known to man. Can we break a Guinness Book World Record? I think so. Let's try. I have to start with the volumizing mousse. It says it's a high-tech formula utilizing a completely new inflatable molecular chain technology that creates weightless bulk. I don't know what that means. I just want big ass hair. It's saying to coat your entire head with it. Whoa, that feels weird. It doesn't feel like a mousse. It doesn't feel like a gel. It doesn't feel like a cream. It kind of feels like spit. Ew. I'm sorry, that's the only way I know how to describe it. Which is not inherently a bad thing. Inherently. You never want to do a blowout on sopping wet hair, so I'm gonna dry my hair to like 70%. Up to. Okay. I don't feel good. I'm like not even sure how to tackle this. I'm gonna do a small section. This is like hilarious. In order to dry the whole thing, I gotta go like wow. My arms are about to hurt. I'm about to get hot and sweaty. I can feel it coming. Here we go. Obviously, it's not gonna be super curled at the ends because this is so huge, but I was expecting more of a voluminous wow factor. Wow factor. Let me finish my whole head though before I start saying stuff. That subtle little bump right there, that lustrous shine, I have a feeling this hair is gonna look rich. That is like the healthiest looking hair I've ever seen in my life. Oh, this is about to change my life. I can feel it. Eee. I've tried blowouts with this size brush and this size brush, but this size brush is the easiest to work with, and so far my favorite result. This is like the hair I walk out of the salon with. I've never been able to do it myself. Oh my God. Before I move on, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been using this for a couple days because I'm out of hairspray. But calling this a hairspray is doing it an injustice. It is not sticky, it is not wet, and it's not a hairspray in the sense that it physically holds your hair in place. Like this freezes your hair in place. I don't want to use that for a style like this. This, I don't know what it's doing. It's like gently encouraging it. Like this is the gentle parenting of hairspray. It is time for the coveted and all-encompassing top layer. This is gonna determine everything. Let's go. And last but sweetly not least, the bangs. I don't know why I was expecting this to make my hair legit like stand up and out. I guess because I saw that in an ad. Oh my God, the big reveal, here we go. Oh, I feel like I just stepped out of the salon and now I'm walking down the street like, I'm walking on sunshine. You know I have a flat ass head, so let's see if the volume is gonna help with that. Let me use my mirror. That is a round ass head. Yeah! Okay, see how my bangs keep falling in my face? I'm just gonna lift them up, give them a spray. Boom. You do see what I mean? Like if this hairspray was a parent, it would be like, no sleepovers, no drinking, and I'm taking away your phone. But if this hairspray was a parent, it'd be like, well, if you're going to drink, I'd rather you do it in the house. And if my hair is the child, it's gonna respond better to this one. I've tried damn near every hairspray and this is a 10 out of 10. So innovative, I love it. This, however, I'm not noticing like a wow in volume. Like this mousse, I notice a wow. This mousse, I notice a meh, 7 out of 10, I guess. Now this is the easiest blowout brush I've ever worked with. I got it done so quick because I could take huge sections and it's the perfect neutral blowout. 10 out of 10. You know when you have so much anxiety and it's hard to swallow? That's how I feel right now. Look at this. This is just a brush with holes so you can hold your hair dryer and I guess straighten your hair. I don't know. I've never even seen something like this, so I'm like excited. This though, I've heard mixed reviews on. Some people love, love, love it and some people hate it. I wanna know how I feel. I'm excited. We're gonna do the Dream Coat in conjunction with this Denon brush because this is supposed to give you like sleek, frizz-free, like that Kim K bust down straight hair. That's what this is supposed to do. Allegedly. I think the reason a lot of people don't like this is because they're not using it right. I guess you have to drench. He says it sits in your hair like water, so don't be afraid. That feels wrong. I kind of just feel like any product you have to use this much of doesn't work well. This is also supposed to last for like 5 washes, which now I'm like, what are you doing to me, eh? All right, I just drenched my hair and my mouth. Okay. You have to activate this with heat. Now this is where the Denon brush comes in. It's not electronic, but it has holes in the brush so the hot air can move through, acting like a thermal brush. All right, here we go, peeps. Bottoms up. Maybe I'm using this wrong, but it's really hard to not burn my finger with the hairdryer while I'm holding this. Like if I could hold it back here, that'd be better, but I need the pressure on the hair. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wait, let's get a back check. I don't know how to gauge this. I don't know if there's a reason why someone would use this over a regular straightener, so excuse my ignorance if there is, but I would just use a regular straightener. It was hard to hold. I was burning my fingers. It really pulled on my hair, and a straightener just works better. So I'll give this a 6 out of 10. This, however, is this the stuff that makes your hair water resistant? Wait.
Smooth, shiny, and waterproof. Just look how the water runs right off.
Okay, so the water is supposed to run right off my hair. I literally drenched my hair in this, so it should work. Is that what it would normally do? Okay, the more I'm looking at it, the more I like it. I'm just not used to seeing myself with like flat. I mean, my hair does look good, but would it look just as good with a straightener? It's definitely less frizzy than it normally is. And I live in a vintage house in the LA rain. My house is wet right now. It's disgusting. If there was gonna be frizz forming, it would form. And it's not, so I will give it that. And it does look sleek and shiny. For the amount of product that they claim you have to use to even get it to work, for seemingly mundane results, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I don't think this is wow enough for me to reach for nor spend $30 on. Apricot Kernel Oil. As somebody with extremely dry skin, this is one of the best moisturizers I've ever used. It makes your skin just so calm and hydrated and smooth. And if you put this on your body right after the shower while you're still wet, oh, you're done. you're done. Oh my gosh. It's just so good. If you're looking for a natural moisturizer, you could put it in your hair, you can use it as a primer for makeup. It is divine. 10 out of 10. But then when I want to smell good, I love the smell of Moroccan oil, but I do not like the hair products. I'm so sorry to say it. They weigh my hair down and make it flat. The Moroccan oil one does weigh your hair down a little bit. It makes it kind of flat. From my experience. So if I just have the lotion, like if I have a date night, ooh, it smells so good. It's kind of like a milk and honey type scent, which is my favorite to smell like. Okay, think about the prettiest bitch you know, the prettiest bitch that you know in real life. Now imagine giving her a big hug. What does that smell like? That. I'm very sensitive to fragrance, so we'll have to see if this breaks me out in the next couple days, but for now, that's 10 out of 10. Pretty hug smell. Yeah. And lastly, right when I was checking out, I found these Dr. Dolittle throat lozenges. They look divine. It's supposed to like coat your throat. I've been smoking a lot of weed, TBH, so my throat is shot. It tastes and feels exactly how you want it to. Wait, I'm eating a burger. What am I doing? It was a nice thought.
Hello, man.
Hi. Oh, not me. Yeah. I should have said yes. That's all I got. Thanks for shopping and eating and playing with me. Yes, there is an aspect of beauty that is about the way that you look, but to me, it's about play. Makeup, hair, skincare. I play with those things like a child plays with toys. I never want to lose that aspect of play, and I don't want you to either. So thank you for coming with me. Thanks for eating with me, and I literally love you so much.